I work hard on my music, using it to gain influence, half the time or more, juiced up from good fluids. I'd like to open doors for the poor they could get used to getting through. My chores consist of writing, performing, engaging in politics. I'm a titan of the English and fascinated by history. I rap, dance, and sing. I'm a triple threat by winning like Charlie Sheen, but I could lose to any man. Human existence is delicate. It could all be over in a second. I wish I could do more to satisfy all the people around me. I feel like a disappointment sometimes, but I'm lucky that America found me, and some of the best surround me, who'd save me if I was drowning. And New York is who crowned me when I was still king of the county. Some moments I feel like the best out of the whole entire world, but how can you respect who you're certain you're unsure of? I'm grateful I'm so blessed with air, water, shelter, and food. It's still too soon to tell, but maybe one day all mankind will feel good. I pray to God and Mary with Jesus in my heart for all the times we're careless. We can make up for it with work, and at times we cherish who's gentle towards our hearts, even if we're not always aware of what we do that causes hurt. And some things are scary. It's a wild, wild world, but we can treat each other fairly, exchange energy and kind words. Earth's fruits are worth sharing. There's much this world produces, and circumstances vary, but the wind still blows to cool us. As the moon rises high in the sky, those nocturnal come to life. The mystery of the night pushes many of us to venture inside, looking forward to what tomorrow brings, when the birds will gather to chirp and sing. Whether summer, fall, winter, or spring, most of us intend to coexist. Jesus died for us, so we're not burdened by our faults, mistakes, and flaws, and church makes us feel high, almost as if we're in a new world where mankind can fly, and we can truly feel good, at peace in our hearts and minds. My soul draws me toward trying to purify myself, but I admit I'm at war with who'd see to me dead when I confide in the Lord and look to break bread with who I feel I should. Can I get an amen? Some of us are broken, but not past repair. Fear and loathing taints the bearing we have on the globe still, while we can feel in the air whether we need to move or not. But life's too short to be scared, even though it wakes us up as one of the most powerful feelings, and many hearts are corrupt, but we can triumph over anything, God willing. We abuse power, over consuming, exploiting people's kindness as weakness. One day we may be more lunar, interstellar as ET, to the moon and back, when not too soon or after, when we were meant to. If everything happens for a reason, some of us been teased. It's not hard to fall down bleeding. Talk can't get much cheaper, but we need to communicate with our demons. They seem to be in a race to beat and defeat us, and we can't always leave it to Jesus to give us the means to succeed where so many have failed. But in today's day and age, so many excel to do well. We need to express what few tell. The West is going to hell. There's too much ground to cover. We're lovers and fighters, looking up to who inspires us. Don't give up what matters most to your inner soul, flesh and ghost. We all know we haven't yet run out of hope. Sometimes I drive you mad, but how you react, I can't get upset with. You often have my back, and together we dodge punches. All the crap we've been through can make people feel doomed, screwed and skewed. The truth is, pursuit for a better quality of life makes our cue to continue to fight when we have so much to lose. If we're not right about what we continue to do almost every night, the world uses us to bring to the light. Not all that exists is easy to trust, but we do our best to shine. A lot of us are quick-tempered because we can't always remember the effects from our actions. We're not always blessed to make happen exactly what must be done, and some of us still run away from what's far from fun. We have to spread joy and good vibes every day. I was the worst on earth, getting off on the pain of others. Now it's clear I have a purpose to approve of and praise hard. Working fathers and mothers, and it sounds corny, but we don't have to be warriors. We spend time mourning who became a mere memory, but most of us are still learning to let live and let it be. That doesn't stop the world turning just like it's meant to be. Should we feed into global warming? There's much more we need to see. Every female isn't coming from where things get really deep. Bleep it or not, I speak my thoughts, preach a lot, teach each child how to grow to be their best. Life must be a test until our final rest. Amen. I apologize in advance to who I don't make dance and isn't really a fan. When this damned, it's not romantic. How I demand everybody listen. If you're peed off, I understand it. I've dealt my damage and dirtied my hands, but every chance I get, I'll try to fix everything. A lot of us are quick-tempered because we can't always remember the effects from our actions. We're not always blessed to make happen exactly what must be done, and some of us still run away from what's far from fun. We have to spread joy and good vibes every day. Amen.